Look at it. So if it's that bad, then just say it. What it is, all things will come to light. Who said it was that bad? Who said it was that bad? What? I'm supposed to just tell you about the inner workings of my organization because you're thirsty. I want you to. I want y'all to understand, man. Y'all see me right now? I'm in a great place. I'm in a great place, man.
First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's all praises to the Heavenly Father, whose true name in Hebrew is Yahweh, in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Your real name is Yahweh Shai. This is your brother Assad, and this is not a clickbait video. It's not a joke, none of that. The title of this video is true. I'm no longer a member of Sicarii. And before I even start with it saying anything, I have nothing but love for every member of Sicarii. There's not a bitterness that I have. I don't hate none of them brothers. I don't hate Alazar. If I got $1, Alazar got 50 cents. If his kids ever need anything, Uncle Assad is always going to be here. I love that brother to death, literally. So any of you guys that don't like Alazar, they're going to come and try to support me now. No, you can still stay over there. You know what I mean? Alazar is my brother. That's my big brother that I never had. And I'm gonna love that brother forever. You know what I mean? There's no sins that were involved. This is not no like scandal where somebody committed adultery or, you know what I mean? There's nothing crazy like that. What it simply boils down to is there's a disagreement. You know, certain words may be exchanged between brothers, and unfortunately, as a result, I'm no longer a member of the organization. And, you know, these things, while, again, they are unfortunate, they do happen. We see it happening in the scriptures. While, again, the situation is unfortunate, we have to now move on and find out what it is that the Heavenly Father wants us to do for the benefit of both parties involved, which is ultimately bringing about the kingdom of heaven on earth. All things work for the good of those who love God, who are called according to his purpose. You know, so these things, again, I'm going to keep saying it. It's like, this is not fun for me. I don't enjoy this. This is like one of the worst days in Hassad's life. Seriously. But there is some good that has to come from it. Everybody there is my brother. I'll die and kill for every single one of those brothers. So I don't want people that watch this video to try to now fake support me off of the hate that you have for Alazar. I don't like you. So you can hate us both, actually. So just like what happened at One West, where there was a major split that took place, and I'm sure the people that were involved in it at that time found it to be unfortunate. But look what sprang from it. Alazar and myself wouldn't be in the truth had that split. We probably wouldn't be in the truth had that split not taken place, because from that split, thousands of brothers came into the truth through the various camps that came from the split. You know, so again, it's not fun, but maybe this is something that the Most High is having happen to further his truth. If that's the case, then it is what it is.
Now, is it true? Yes, we are no longer Sicarii. But why? We're going to talk about it. I stepped down from Sicarii. Yes, Hassad is no longer Sicarii. I stepped down from Sicarii. Every year, Sicarii is required to be at the Passover in Atlanta. And every year, Sicarii as an organization is required to be in Atlanta for the 4th of July weekend to rebuke that pagan holiday, right? And fellowship with the brothers in camps in multiple parts of the city. Me feeling how I've been feeling, I didn't go to that. Now, I missed 2 days of the events because I didn't want to be there. My spirit just was not feeling it, right? And so that caused, that was a problem. That was a problem, and that was the hot water, because we are required to be there. So I did tell him maybe I should step down, because brothers may be like, why isn't Deacon here? He's correct, exactly. I said that. He said, no, ask the camp if they want you to step down. So I asked the camp if they want me to step down. They said, no, they didn't want me to step down. But that I'm not going to go super into detail, but that was the hot water, me just not showing up for the 4th of July weekend. But I eventually ended up going, and I did apologize to the camp because we are required to be there, and I didn't show up. Right. To hell with the excuses. So I did apologize to the camp. We all supposed to be there no matter what. Now, after that, you know, he mentioned that I had a proposal or a proposition that I wanted to make with him. So I did make a proposition to him, and the rest of leadership, they denied or rejected the proposition. And because they rejected that, I decided to step down, and they were okay with the decision. And I wanted to say this because the notion of doctrinal differences was being forwarded, right? So I wanted to say this. There was some doctrinal differences that I had, and I believe Hassad had as well, that I want to just make public, but it wasn't big. And I want to just make this public. Me and Hassad do not agree that eating sea moss or seaweed is a sin. Me and Hassad don't agree that eating mushrooms is a sin. And I've spoke with our brother on this. This is we didn't like go all into it, but I told my brother that, you know, I had some issues with seeing that, but it wasn't a big deal. I don't even eat sea moss or seaweed or mushrooms like that.
Yeah.
So I really didn't give a damn. But if we're talking about doctrinal differences, that would be the only smallest shit that we may have disagreed on. You understand? That's it. Feed my sheep. That's it. So we're not shooting at our brother Sicarii. We're not disrespecting them. Even though I have been hearing a little bit of whispers.
Okay, come on, man.
We love them. We respect them. We're not going back and forth. This will be the last time that we address it.